Hi boys and girls, welcome to the Giggle Room. Today we're going to do the Play-Doh Diggin Rigs Buzzsaw. This one looks pretty cool. It's got 4 containers of Play-Doh, a lot of different molds that we can do, and it also has a saw so that we can cut some logs. So let's get ready because I'm super excited. Okay, so I've made some steel girders for us, some logs, and some pieces of metal for our truck to cut. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this. As you can see, it's a cutter, and that's how we cut our girders because it's a buzzsaw. So what Buzzsaw does is he goes down and he cuts. And then you take your 2 pieces and we put them on the back of his truck because that's what he does. He is a buzzsaw. And we'll buzzsaw that off, and then you stack the back of his truck with all of these girders. You boys are very strong, so you'll have no problem using this buzzsaw. And let's do this last one. And we'll load him up. So Buzzsaw's doing his job. Now what I think we should do is he needs some logs. And now we have 3 different logs that we can put on the back of his truck, because that's his whole purpose. And this time we're going to be a daredevil, and we're going to do 2 at a time. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. How cool. And we'll put his logs in the back just like this and load them up like a regular buzz truck, because that's what his job is. And then we're going to cut some of this orange, but before we cut that one, we're going to make some more. And I'm going to show you how to do it through the back here. So what we'll do is we'll take our logs off just for a minute, and the green ones can stay on. And then we're going to push, 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 push. You just put your finger underneath just to hold it. And there we have it. A huge orange girder. So now we're going to lift that up. We're going to make a little bit more because we need this to be flat to put our girders and stuff on. So let's take this piece and we'll cut that in a minute. First we'll get all the Play-Doh off so that we don't have any that goes to waste. And once we put his logs back on and his girders, we can put the orange ones on, and then we're going to make some pylons for the top of our cans, because you need pylons when you're at a construction site so everybody knows to be safe. So we'll do that quickly. There's the molds right in the back of the truck. And just like that, we made 2 pylons. And we're going to put this on like that. And now what we have to do is cut the girders. Because he is an awesome cutter truck. So now we'll put our logs like this. And we'll put our other orange girders over here. Now look what all the stuff we've made for this guy to cut and transport. And also what you'll see is on the side there's different molds, so you can make hooks and tree branches. So we'll do one of those right now just to show you how you do it. So you just push your Play-Doh in and it comes out with a tiny little tree. So these are probably, because he's cutting wood, he's going to want to replant some trees, because whatever you take out you have to put back in. So he's making tiny little trees for everybody in the forest. And we're also going to take a little bit of this orange and we're going to make these pylon lights. And you just use your hands and see, tiny little lights, and we put those on top, and then we put our pylon on top as well. So let's cut out our pylon just like that and that. And then what do? We soften it up so that it looks better, and we put it over here. So you can do a lot with this. You could make water, just in case there was a fire, and there's a lot of different shapes. There's also shapes in the wheel, so if you wanted to, you could make a hard hat. So let's make a hard hat. Just like that. See? Tiny little hard hat. Very cute. There. And you just use your knife, you cut around the excess dough, and you've got a hard hat. Isn't that wonderful? So we'll put that on the truck because he needs to be safe. So we'll put his little hard hat on, and that way he's taken care of. And you've got your pylons for emergencies, and you guys can use your imagination and do anything you want with this. This is a lot of fun. And look how much stuff he has. So he's ready to do his drop off. He needs to go drop off his tools and all of his girders and his logs, and then he'll come back and he'll do it all over again. And that's the fun of it, because each time you can do something different. And his arm swings lots of different ways. So even if he's in the back of his truck, he can still cut. He's amazing. So I hope you had fun with us today at the Giggle Room, because we really enjoyed doing this one. And you boys and girls at home will have a lot more fun, and you can make a whole digging site and do a whole construction site and put all this stuff all around and use your imagination. So I hope you had a good time, because I certainly did, and we hope to see you soon at the Giggle Room. Come back and visit us. Bye!